The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 147 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is this Teal Aristocrat Casino playing card deck. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have this generic Aristocrat playing card casino tuck box here, in this teal colorway here. Well, the tuck box, yeah, it's a teal colorway for the cards here. And it is in white and teal tuck box here, in the standard glossy finish tuck box here. You got Aristocrat here in the front with that little like banner there in the Aristocrat font. And you got Club Special there and Casino playing cards there in that teal colorway. On the side, you just got some corporate information like the United States Playing Card Company, L. Kentucky, made in the USA. The other side says Club Special there with the two little leaves on either side. On the bottom, you got a barcode and some corporate information. And these are from 2016, as you can see there. On the back, kind of like a slightly sneak peek of the back is on here because a little cutout right there, so you can kind of see like the cards itself there on the inside as I'm moving them around. And you kind of got a little timestamp and date for if they were used at a casino, but these weren't because these are unpunched. Then you got like that, like the little sneak peek, like the diamond back there. For the seal here, you got a standard United States Playing Card Company black seal with the outlined white spade, and it says the United States Playing Card Company in the middle with the white border around that. On the top it says Casino Finish. I might say that on the top there with the two leaves. It's kind of hard to see while it's covered up. Yeah, it says Casino Finish there. On the inner tuck flap here, you've got some more corporate information there in that teal colorway. Nothing on the inner tuck flaps, just that glossy white finish there. Now we take the cards out of the box. Now you can see that like insert here. Like you can see my hand through a little insert there, or a little cutout. On the inside of the tuck box here, it's just plain white. Nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with that back design. Since this is it's not just a generic it's aristocrat, these are aristocrat cards, but they have like their own design to it. And these ones here are the Hollywood Casino playing cards here, with that standard diamond back design in that teal colorway. And it says Jamal San Diego. And it is a mirrored back design. So we flip the cards around, that Hollywood design is mirrored on either side. Now for the cards you get, anyway, okay. You get one Joker here that I see. It says Joker, Joker there, and you got stars on either top. Then you got that like, gesture style Joker there in black and white. Then you got like this extra card here where it has like some like words here with like the kind of like a back design there. Just a little extra odd card there. And some card with a like a barcode on it. Oh, and then you get a second there's the second identical Joker. There. So you get two identical Jokers. Then we get on to the Ace of Spades here. And then you got the Aristocrat Ace of Spades here. We got Aristocrat. And then you got, instead of the one pip in each corner, you get one in all four corners here with the little A there. Then you got that Aristocrat Spade there in that black and white colorway. With the little bow there in the middle and the A there. And then there's multiple borders of like white, black, white, black. And it says the United States Playing Card Company, made in the USA at the bottom. And then for the rest of the pips here, you got that aristocrat style kind of pip for the spades here, and the rest of the cards in the deck. And then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here. They're standard court cards, standard faces. There's not much difference with them. They got, except for those aristocrat pips there. And they're in standard colorway. And for the diamonds here, you got that aristocrat diamond pip there, and that like dark red colorway there. And then for the court cards here, Jack, Queen, King, and Queen of Jack, Queen, King of Diamonds. Standard quick card, standard faces, and standard colorway. Same thing with the clubs here. You got that standard club design and standard core card, Jack, Queen, King, standard faces, standard design. And these are the Aristocrat core cards, I guess, or just standard core cards in general. And then standard clubs. And lastly, onto the hearts here, the Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts. Standard core card, standard faces, and that's standard, pretty much standard colorway. And then you got those Aristocrat heart pips for the hearts here. In that dark red colorway once again. And then the ace here once again has the 4 pips here in each corner. And now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we start with the springs. Well, I gotta say, the springs are pretty smooth here, as you can see. And they're nice and easy to bend, like super easy to bend, like there's no issues there. It's like a medium style stock of finish. They might be a little bit thick, but like overall they're pretty bendy. And nice and smooth, so there's no real issues with the springs. And now onto the fans. Well, as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. They're nice and smooth and consistent. Now on to the Pharaoh. They interlocked and weave together pretty good. Not flawlessly, but pretty good. And I kind of had to like push them together to get them to weave together. But other than that, they still weaved. Now time for the giant fin of the back design. Now time for that reverse Pharaoh. And that reverse Pharaoh was a lot more smoother and weaved and interlocked nice and flawlessly there. So for the cuts of the cards, there's different cuts. There's like a traditional cut and then some other kind of cut. So they cut differently. So depending on what cut it is, the pharaohs are different. So that's why sometimes they pharaoh better one way but not the other. And now time for a giant fan of the faces. Now time for that riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. What I noticed right away, these cards are more of like on the thicker side of a stock of cards. So like when you bridge them, they go like really fast, and they're more louder. Which I guess would make them more durable. So the first two like riffles there that I did, they felt a little bit clumpy, but after like a couple more, they are broken in a little bit and starting to feel more smooth. So the more you use them, the more smoother they get. But still pretty smooth right off the bat. Now time for a few packet cuts. Well, these cards were handled fantastic for the packet cuts. There's no issues there. They did not want to slide out of my hands whatsoever. Whatever I do, well, other than just that. But it's really pretty smooth overall for the packet cuts. Now time for the one-handed cut or Chevalier cut. And now time for the dribble. Overall, the dribbles are pretty smooth here. And they're nice and like, they got a nice clickiness and like bounciness to them. They're like a little thicker stock, which is better for dribbles in my opinion. Makes them more, they're super fun to dribble here. Now on to that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, overall, there's not much to say about the design, because it's pretty much as a standard Diamondback Aristocrat deck here. Because it's like standard faces here, and pretty much a standard back design, except for the little branding of the Hollywood Casino logo here on the back. Other than that, pretty standard deck. And for a casino deck, they handle fantastic. There's no issues there with the handling. They handle like 100%. I found no issues. No real notable issues anyway. So they handle fantastic. And they got that simplistic design, so anyone can use them. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 147 of your daily deck review. This has been the Teal Aristocrat playing cards with the Hollywood Casino logo on them. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.